Lighten up. Lighten up, smile. Why don't you just forget about it? Take a while, take a walk, take a shower, take some vitamins, take a dump, take a girl to the bar, take that wallet, take that money, take it, just take that, take it, take it, take it, take it, take that, take this, take that heavy stuff. Light. I've got this weird, funny feeling that somehow I'm disappearing. I think it is age, or lack of something in my diet, maybe. Deranged, all these thoughts and feelings. No one needs to breathe so little as I do. The breath, the weird thing it is. When you are breathing with great emotionality, you place yourself directly in the hands of God. You see, just breathe. And the breath is Lord. The breath, the fact that you are living, that's where light comes from. You don't need to be giving yourself a chakra rebalancing or some kind of magic wand treatment or anything that way or the other. This kind of stuff just happens by itself. You just offer you the space to breathe and really sacrifice that moment to eternity when you release all your baggage and your keys and your car and your garage and your marriage and your mortgage and your mortgage and your baggage and your luggage and your bondage and your forage and your concentrated living need to wield. That is what love grieves. Wielding forward. I must use my energy for this. You can't design your life for that. Instead, just breathe. Breathe. Breath makes one make no mistake. Wait, just breathe. Wait. Who's waiting? You are waiting. That's you talking through another. Come on, hurry up. That's not you or your trauma with your parents. Oh, my mom was always in a rush. My mother. The fascia. Moon. Exactly the same. We all but a machine for God to give himself more room to breathe. Can you imagine? We just need breath. That's why the universe is expanding. That's why you think you know what you need. You go the wrong way sometimes, mending situations of guilt and self-deceit and self-destruction are old ways of breathing through this weird little contraption of a universe. Instead, you just say, hey, because I've got a couple of hours, maybe I should just let go and breathe a little. Yeah. You might need to do that. You won't get out of this alive. You will not ever be yourself again. This is the only time when you get to feel good like this and not like that. The chemicals are gone, change in the air, something's different. The mechanics of the universe and you are somehow in a different atmosphere. You can't relate and everything is wrong until the moment's right because you breathed once more. Breath and light will come. It's not about, well, you can. The Kundalini rising, dumb but great. You don't have to self-medicate through tantric knowledge and a hidden way to lighten up your field, but for somebody else it might be the only thing that heals. So let them wander in that strange direction. You just need life. It's all you need. Just this feeling of emotionality and satisfaction of the moment past. Can you feel that feeling? I have just lived. Oh, I've lived. Oh my gosh. At last you can tell that feeling of the endless now unveiling and revealing precious guilt for not meaning to have lived. Oh my God, I am a God embodied. That's what you feel. And that's what you feed when you release all of that other crap and strange conclusions. And you just know that I'm God embodied, no illusions. That is all I need. I am God embodied. There is nothing more. And then the guilt. You know, we can't live without sometimes that stale old feeling, but it's not too bad. If you can just remain smiling and breathing, or just laughing, and how funny it is to breathe and laugh. You may snort. Laughter is something that only special people got, and honestly, some of us make a very strange little life because laughter all the time is impossible but impressive. Sitting tight, feeling. What do I feel? When I breathe, it's revealing, you know, like maybe there's a tickle in my chest or a little ping inside my shoulder. Maybe my eyebrows feel a little tight and my hair feels older, colder, bolder, stranger. Maybe. Don't make any conclusions. Take your choice. You breathe, you feel a pain, of course. You don't need to worship anything, any god. You don't need to work it out with your mom or dad. You don't need to work out your endocrine system, anything really. You just concentrate on that little pain and you just breathe until it's pleasure. Oh, I've got a pain in my neck. I will feel that pain forever. I am going to let that pain be that which I am feeling. The moment of breath is revealing. It is so revealing. It's revelation. That moment of breath and the concentration of your third eye on that which you're actually knowing, not that you're feeling. Because babies, we're just little babies, you guys. Of course, we forget that everything we experience in our lives, even what happens crazily, thrives on our own internal relationship. What a surprise! I am but a God. That's right. You are but a God. You know, it's getting old, this stuff. You see? Like, I'm going to just breathe this out. There's nothing else. It's like my fantasy. I'm going to breathe this out. And I'm going to cry when I need to cry. And when I'm going to feel hurt, it's going to flower eventually and die and make a new emotional adventure. That's how God creates. You walk through it in entirety and let it fate. Let the conclusion of the moment reach its final fate. That's quantum feeling. That is not self-hate to feel your own pain or joy or happiness or demise or disappointment, struggle, freakishly disguised as something else. You don't have to worry. That is all already done and dusted. You just hold that space and you become it. You are a chalice of great power and compassion built for us all when you worship your breath, you pray for the world, you pray for God, you pray as God. You are good, you are love, you are lighter than, wiser than, weirder than strange, but you are so good because you chose that time to make a conscious quantum change by just doing nothing at all and breathing through that which you don't even want to show. You don't even want to tell us what's going on. Your body hides all these little crevices, secrets, and peekaboo moments that tell all, not just your story. They tell everybody everything about everything. Don't worry. You don't have to worry. Worry. I'm going to do one on worry now.